Okay. Malavika, Radha, she has come. Okay. Hi, Malavika. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay. How many of you got that magazines? Got?
Yes, ma'am.
Magna, did you get? No, no, only Arogya Masika, right? And Malavika, did you get any magazines?
I got one, ma'am.
Okay. And Anna, you also got, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
all are having magazines. Okay. After this class, I'll tell you what to do. Okay.
Ma'am,
Tell me what happened.
I didn't get any magazine, ma'am.
Who's that? Steffi. Okay, it's okay. Okay, collect it for next class. Okay, Steffi, your video is off, I think.
Ma'am, I'm having a power failure now.
Okay, okay, okay. So let's start another topic: movement and direction of fashion. Okay. Before that, let me check that how many of you. Yeah. Yeah. No, 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 cancel. Yeah. Okay. Movement and direction of fashion. Did you write? In movement and direction of fashion, there are fashion spreading medias. Huh? Those medias are print media, electronic media like fashion television, fashion TV, celebrity styles in public events and brand endorsements. Okay, what are the fashion spreading medias? Meghna, tell me what are the fashion spreading medias?
print media, electronic media like fashion television, celebrity styles in public events and brand endorsements.
Okay, in what comes in print medias? Print, what is print media? Yeah.
Magazine, books,
What? I can't hear you. Magna.
magazines.
Yeah, newspaper, magazines like that. So, and then the next one, electronic media and celebrity styles in public event and brand endorsements. Okay, what is movement of fashion? Next, I'm going to say what is movement of fashion. It refers to indicators of speed and is related to the direction of future trends. Movement, so that means movement of fashion is towards the future trends. Okay. Please make me give me a permission to record. Hmm.
Ma'am, we are recording now.
Okay. Okay. Somebody else is the host. So please. Can you see the recording is paused? Okay. Okay. Now, yeah, there was a power failure and the issues is with internet also. Now, everyone can hear me, no? Hi.
Yes, ma'am.
You can hear me, no? Okay, okay. Okay, where we have stopped. Okay. Okay. We have started a new topic, movement and direction of fashion. In that, fashion spreading medias are print media, electronic media, and celebrity styles in public events and brand endorsement. These are the three medias in which fashion spreads. Okay, all other. Okay, Steffi is also there. Okay, what is a movement of a fashion? It refers to the indicators of speed and is related to the direction of future trends. You have noted the point, no? Yeah. To understand its implication in fashion industry, it is important to know fundamental concepts of fashion. The three fundamental concepts are, write down the points: fashion forecasting, pendulum swing, and fashion cycle. So, Anna, can you tell me the print medias?
Magazines,
Okay. Okay, tell me the fashion spreading medias.
print media, electronic media, celebrity styles in public events, and brand endorsement.
Okay. And what is movement of fashion, Malavika?
Indicators of speed and is related to the direction of future trends.
Okay, that is fashion. What are the fundamental concepts of fashion?
Fashion forecasting, pendulum swing, and fashion cycles.
Okay. Now we can take the next topic of as fashion forecasting. It is a complex activity where research and analysis of previous fashion trends help in identification of future trends. Mainly, it is the identification of future trends. It is a method by which the activity of fiber, yarns, fabric, and apparel producers as well as retailers are coordinated. In fashion forecasting, all these things are coordinated. Okay. What is fashion forecasting? It is the identification of future trends. Okay. To work for trend identification, fashion forecasters requires the following points. Write down the points. Okay, trend chasing and trend spotting by professionals who are alert to new socio-cultural influences and technologies across the globe. For trend identification, trend chasing and trend spotting is required. Okay. For identification of new trends, the fashion forecasters need to frequent travel to leading fashion capitals like London, New York, Paris, etc. to pick up the new trend and to locate trend is needed. Pick up or locate trend is needed. And there are another points gathering of new development in fiber, yarn, fabric developments and new research on color is needed. Mainly new research of everything is needed. For that, they have to travel to fashion capitals. Mainly, the fashion capitals are the London, New York, Paris, and Milan. So, forecasters have to travel to these capitals to experience and to analyze the information to identify the coming patterns. So, what are the points coming under fashion forecasting? Now, tell me what is fashion forecasting? Steffi, can you tell?
It is a complex activity where research and analysis of previous fashion trends helps in the identification of future trends.
Okay. And who can say the points? Anna, can you say the points? Malavika is still writing.
To work for trend identification, trend chasing and trend spotting by professionals across the globe is needed. Then
Okay.
frequent travel to
In
leading
fashion
fashion
capital.
London, New York, Paris,
Yeah,
located in
yeah, they have to travel to those countries. Yeah.
gathering new developments in fiber, yarn, fabric developments, and new
And new
research
research on color also is needed.
experience also is needed for to identify the coming
Coming
patterns.
patterns. Okay, that's also needed. Okay, what is forecast trend book? I'm going to say what is forecast trend book. It is the book which predicts the future trends coming in, which is coming in advance, like 6 to 18 months before. It predicts the future trends. Forecast predict. Sorry, forecast trend book which predict future trends 6 to 18 months in advance. And the color forecasting services include CAUS, Color Association of the United States. Color forecasting services include the Color Association of the United States and CMG. CMG is for Color Marketing Group. So forecast trend book is the book which predict the future trends 6 to 18 months in advance. Understood? And what are the color forecasting services? What includes that? Malavika, can you say that?
Color Association of the United States and Color Marketing Group.
Okay. Okay. First one is fashion forecasting. Second one is pendulum swing. By seeing the picture, what can you understand? Differentiating those two pictures, this and this. Can anyone say? In this, you can see low rise jeans, and in this picture, you can see high rise jeans.
Same thing with some differences.
Yeah, pendulum swing. I'll tell about pendulum swing. See, fashion is like a pendulum swing, which swings one end to another. I'll draw is, oh, sorry, draw a swing. I don't know how much clearly I can draw on this. This is a pendulum. Can feel like this. Okay, is it clear? This is a pendulum, and see, you can see in the picture that a low-rise band is there, and the in other picture high-rise band is there. I'll tell you one thing. Like see in this picture in 1960s, the tight skirt was tighted skirt was the fashion, and suddenly the fashion changes to long skirt. The sudden changes of fashions are also known as pendulum swing. Understood? You can see in this picture that there is a long lehenga or salwar, and suddenly that fashion changes to short kurtis with pants, salwars. Can understand, no? By seeing the picture, the sudden changes of fashions. And before, like sometimes before, these jeggings were the fashion, and and suddenly the fashion changes to palazzos. This picture is not that much clear to palazzo. It is a loose trouser. That's it. It changes to palazzos. The sudden change of a fashion is known as pendulum swing. So, can you say what is pendulum swing? I'll tell. I'll give you the note for that. Okay, that is an. Okay, can you say the examples? What is this? Who is going to say Anna? Say the example for pendulum swing.
The tight skirt changed to long, loose skirts. No,
Okay. Okay, then what else? Tell me. Um, Try to say from your ideas also. What do you know? Like these changes, you know anything more about it? Like any changes you have known in your life, you have identified like that. Yeah, before we used to wear saris with half sleeve blouse. Yeah, now the trend is elbow sleeve blouse, and it is not a sudden change, but it changes rapidly. It changes. Okay, like that. Next, I'm going to say about fashion cycle. What is fashion cycle? Fashion cycle is a particular style by a larger segment of society is indicated through a bell-shaped curved path. Hmm? Please write down the points. Steffi, can you say what is fashion cycle?
It is the acceptance, discontinuation of a particular style by a larger segment of a society is indicated through a bell-shaped curve path.
Yeah, this is a bell-shaped path, and I'll explain it to you. Okay, there are three variations for the fashion cycle. Duration. This is duration. This is duration. Understood? Duration. This is not clear. Duration and duration means the length of time. Okay, write down the point. Okay, duration means the length of time. And second one is undulation. This is undulation, this one. I can't write too small because of the EC board. It is very difficult to use. So the second point is undulation, high and low points. These are the high and low points. These are the duration. Okay. And the third one is velocity. The speed of acceptance, the speed of the trend which travels. That is also meant by velocity. Speed of acceptance, note as speed of acceptance, velocity. In fat cycle, now I'm going to say about fat cycle. Fashion that has a very brief product life cycle that rises quickly in popularity. I'll show it by drawing. That rises quickly in popularity but then declines about as quickly. This is the speed of acceptance in which okay, understood. Have you drawn the picture? I'll draw it again. Oh, sorry. There is no space to draw. This is duration. I'll draw it again. Duration. Undulation. This is undulation. And in fat cycle, that has a very brief product life cycle that rises quickly in popularity but then declines about as quickly. Understood? The fashion which rises quickly in popularity but then declines about as quickly. The fashion which ends very quickly, that is fad cycle. Okay, this is velocity board. This is velocity. Okay, so someone please explain what is fad cycle. Anna, can you please explain?
fashion that rises quickly in popularity but then declines as quickly.
Okay, that is fad cycle. Okay, and in the there are three variations in fashion cycle, and what are the variations? What are the variations? Can anyone say what are the variations?
Duration,
Steffi, can you say?
Duration, undulation, velocity.
Okay, duration and
Undulation,
undulation and velocity. Okay, what is duration?
the length of time.
Length of time is duration. Okay, Malavika, please tell me what is undulation?
High and low points.
Okay, high and low points. And Steffi, can you say me what is velocity?
It is the speed of acceptance.
Okay, it is the speed of acceptance. So, who is going to explain what is fad cycle? Anna, can you explain what is fad cycle?
The fashion that rises quickly, the trend that rises quickly in
Rises
popularity
quickly and
but declines uh, but declines as sorry ma'am
it's okay,
fashion
it's okay. Tell me
that
very quickly. Okay,
quickly in popularity but
okay, and
declines very quickly.
okay, okay. Then the next point which comes under fashion cycle is standard trend cycle. Okay, now write down what is standard trend cycle. Some recurring cycles called long wave phenomenon are reflective of styles that start gradually and sustain for a longer period until their popularity decreases. So standard trend cycle can be said as long wave cycle also. Okay. Okay, I'll draw the graph of standard trend cycle. This is duration. This is this undulation, and velocity is, we are saying about the velocity, speed of acceptance. Velocity is like this. It start gradually and sustain for a long period of time and until their popularity decreases. Understood? So standard trend cycle are some recurring cycles called long wave cycles that starts gradually and sustain for a long period of time. Sorry, I have to draw. I have to draw the. I'm sorry. Starts gradually and sustain for a long period of time, then until their popularity decreases. This is standard trend cycle. So, who can explain what is standard trend cycle? This, and this is known as velocity. Okay, velocity. Okay, who is going to explain? Steffi, Anna, or Malavika? Meghna, can you please explain?
yes, ma'am.
Okay,
The
please.
sta- Trend cycle is also known as long wave phenomenon. It
Okay.
gradually starts and sustains for a longer period of time until their popularity decreases.
Okay, good. Next, we are going to say about classic trend cycle. Write down the point. The third cycle is classic trend cycle. Classics are durable styles. They are durable styles that reach a state of no progress of acceptance, continuing for a long period of time. So graph shows like this. This is duration, undulation, and velocity. I'm going to show the velocity now. It starts their durable styles now starts and reach a state of no progress. This is a state of no progress and of acceptance, continuing for a long period of time. These type of trends are classic trend cycle. Classic trends. Okay, everyone have wrote not the points, no? So we are going to say about the fashion cycles again. Okay. So what is fashion cycle? Again, who is going to say? Steffi, can you please say what is fashion cycle?
The acceptance, discontinuation of a particular style by a larger segment of society is indicated through a bell-shaped curve path.
Okay, that is fashion cycle. And three variations of fashion cycle, what are they? Meghna, can you say that?
Duration,
Du-
velocity,
okay, duration means
length of time,
length of time. Okay. Then
duration,
undulation. What do you
low,
mean by undulation?
high and low points,
Okay. Then
velocity,
velocity. What do you mean by velocity?
speed of acceptance.
Okay, okay. Okay. There are three main cycles, as I told. What are they, Malavika? What are the three main
Fat
cycles?
cycle,
Fashion cycle.
standard trend cycle, and classic trend cycle.
Okay. So tell me, what is fat cycle? Malavika, you tell. What is fat
Fashion, that
cycle?
is a very brief product type cycle that rises quickly in popularity but then declines about as quickly.
Just quickly. Okay. Then next one is standard trend cycle. Who is going to say standard trend cycle?
It's a long wave of phenomenon that reflects of types that start gradually and then sustain for a
I'm sorry,
longer
I
period.
can't hear you properly. Your sound is very low.
It is a long wave
Okay, okay.
that start gradually and sustain for a longer period of time until their popularity decreases.
Okay. Then what is classic trend cycle? Steffi.
Classics are durable styles that reach a state of no progress of acceptance, continuing for a long period of time.
Okay. So we have understood what are the three cycles. And next we are going to say about cycle within a cycle. That means a particular style duration, the popularity and the acceptance stage. Yeah, write down the point. Cycle within a cycle is a particular style during the popularity and acceptance stage, different design interpretation and variations in terms of silhouettes, color, material, trims are created. Each of these variations is like a cycle rotation within a large cycle known as cycle within a cycle. So, a particular style during the popularity and acceptance stage, different design interpretations and variations in terms of silhouettes, trims, in terms of silhouette, color, material, trims are created. That is known as cycle within a cycle. Okay. Okay. Now it's time to stop the class. I think so. It's 5. So when you come tomorrow, not tomorrow, next class, you have to bring drawing book and what do you have color and color pencil. If you're having color pencil, no need to buy. Otherwise, those who don't have the color pencils and all, you have to buy that. Okay. If that watercolor pencils are available, buy that. Okay. And if anything needed, I'll text you in the group, the class group. Okay. So bye bye everyone. See you on Friday. Bye bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Ma'am.
Okay, bye. Stop share. And